Egypt praises Libyan Council's decision to investigate migrant-related crimes. CAIRO 28 November 2017. Egypt condemns the violations committed against African migrants and refugees attempting to transit through Libya to Europe, which becomes a marketplace for human trafficking. Egypt praised the Libyan Presidential Council's decision to open an investigation into the crimes. Egypt considers committing such crimes and the failure to uphold basic human rights proves that there is a failure in state policies. Those policies are meant to tackle migration cases, closed borders, detention of refugees, and forcibly returning them back to transit countries. These types of actions make for a ripe human trafficking dilemma. In addition, Egypt is keen on enhancing cooperation in combating all forms of human trafficking. Illegal immigration should be tackled with comprehensive solutions that take into account economic, social, and political causes of security instability and refugee destinations. In this regard, Egypt welcomes the adoption of the Security Council's resolution on human trafficking during disputes, which is an important step taken to escalate international efforts against violations and criminal activities. Libya's UN-backed government said on November 24 that it was investigating reports of African migrants being sold as slaves and promised to bring the perpetrators to justice. Footage broadcast by CNN showing African migrants being traded in Libya sparked international outcry and protests in Europe and Africa. There have been direct instructions issued to form an investigative committee so as to uncover the truth and to capture the wrongdoers and put them before the court, Libyan Interior Minister Aref al-Khaja told journalists in Tripoli. Under pressure from Italy, the UN-backed government has co-opted local groups and tried to bolster the Libyan Coast Guard to stem the record flows of migrants crossing the Mediterranean since 2014. Travel by sea to Italy has decreased to almost a third this year. This week was marked by a surge in rescues after several days of bad weather, and one body was recovered, Italy's Coast Guard and humanitarian groups said.